Hello y'all. Welcome to part 8 of my Madras Bourbons of India path playthrough in the Hearts of Iron 4 mod, Kaiserredux. In part 7 we absorbed Mysore and Travancore into our realm, but not too long after that, one of our neighbors decided to attack us, and the Dominion of Delhi here is our enemy. And so I think they're part of the Entente, which is a massive faction, but on the bright side, they're currently involved in a lot of other wars, so I'm thinking they could be distracted long enough for us to be able to defeat them. And besides that, we also have to worry about the Bharatiya Commune, since they're justifying on us as well, and they should be ready to attack us by the 22nd of June 1940. They also have a focus, I think, that could just allow them to attack us if they want to, so I also have to be worried about that. And now let me go to my free civilian factories, build some stuff here. May improve the infrastructure a little bit here, probably would be a good idea. Yeah, let's do that. So build up the infrastructure here. Yes, improve all this, please, for the sake of our divisions, so we have better supply. Let me go ahead and get the supply ready here for a potential war with the commune, because they're going to definitely cause supply issues. I mean, we're just going to move so many divisions in to fight them as well. So I want to be ready supply-wise. And now let's go to total mobilization. And can I use my political power for anything? Can I get my stability to get higher at all? Please, I want my stability to rise. I need it to rise. So war propaganda against the Kingdom of Canada. Do that, and that's the leader of the Entente, the faction the Dominion of Delhi is part of. Well, they're one of the leaders of that faction alongside the French national state. And I think at this time they're busy fighting the combined syndicates of America over here in North America. Yes, they are. Our big issue is ultimately the Dominion of Delhi and the Dominion of Afghanistan. They're both part of the Entente, and they're causing great issues for us since they're just helping one another out so much. Research slot available. Let's start making improved artillery, do all that. So I had that research slot being used for something. I wonder if I have naval invasion craft research. I don't know. And we have some new divisions here. Bring them to the border we share with the what is it? The Bharatiya Commune. Give them the color of green. There we are. Set them up here and make sure they just can hold the line in case we get into a war soon. Okay, the Union of England has called the Welsh Union to help us out in the war, since they're technically fighting the Entente as well. I just need the Dominion of Delhi's allies to just leave them, but they aren't doing that. And now the Union of England, okay, they're doing something. Oh, they're attacking us in a province, I think. Why does it matter if this one division is losing? We have so many divisions here. How are we losing? They have so many units they have to attack. It doesn't matter. It just doesn't mean anything. Oh my goodness gracious, whatever. Just keep improving the supply issue for the Kingdom of India, so that we have plenty of trains functioning at all times for our units. Here's we got to hold out these massive lines. And how is supply going? We need more weapons. Maybe we're not in a deficit by any means. We just got to have more gear. And now the Pacific States of America are fighting the Western Command Center that's over in the former USA to fall Washington. And let's look over to the USA. They're having the Second American Civil War go on. It's just a big mess there. The USA was annexed, and so there's so much fighting. The American Union State and a constitutional American Republic, it looks like they're going to be the ones to lose soon enough. The Western Command Center is doing relatively well, being led by Douglas MacArthur, but they're fighting on so many fronts. I don't know how much longer that is going to last. And these offensives we want to launch into the Dominion of Delhi, into the Dominion of Delhi's territory is just not working out. It's not. Yeah, we're just going to hold the line here. I need more units along the border of okay, here's some new divisions. Bring the Army 2. Get all that done. Now, have these divisions here this one division given over to Army 4. And Army 3 is just doing garrison duty for our port, so we don't have too much vulnerabilities there. That's their plan. That's the operation for them they must perform. And do we attack now? I don't know. I'm really just considering my options. I would like for the Dominion of Delhi to start fighting their neighbor to the east, but that just hasn't happened yet. It just has not been a big thing that has occurred. And we have so much manpower. It is absurd. 5 million. 5 million. And what can I do? Can this help me at all? State service to military. Can I change that? Is that like an officer corps thing? Let me go to my officer corps. What can we do here? Okay. Spirit of Division Command. Go with aggressive reconnaissance, maybe, or flexible organization. Go to that. And now, tenacious defense, state service to military. That doesn't really matter to us anymore. Since we have so many, we have 5 million manpower. We don't need mobilization law, just conscription laws to be cheaper. Let me go to my bayonet strength to give me more buffs. To my infantry, that is done. Tenacious defense. Let's have bold attack now. We made a decision there to switch some things out. Military high command focused, don't worry about it, non-aggression pact. From a few countries, Ireland wants one, sure. So does the Welsh Union. It's not like we're going to fight these countries at all, I think. Puerto Rico wants one, so does the Constitutional American Republic. Why not? I mean, we're not going to fight them. We're just simply not going to fight them. And now, well, I don't expect us to anyway, because they're so far away from us in India. Now infantry, well, industry actually. So now let's start doing construction 4. Get all that done. Do we start attacking more? Yes, let's start an offensive. Hopefully this goes well. I put more into supplying these soldiers. Can this please make a big difference for us? I am begging that it does. Let me see the infrastructure map mode. Oh my goodness gracious. I mean, it isn't too bad as it was, I think. Let me see. Okay, just taking so much time. Push. Overwhelm them at all. Can you guys get it done? Okay, let's just stop the offensive. The fall of an emirate. The Rashidi Emirate over in the Arabian Peninsula. Okay, this offensive just isn't working. We need a better distraction, ultimately. So stop, pause, and set up an offensive line here. Do all this. We're not going to use it. We're just going to have it in case. And let's set an offensive line for Army 4. The Nigerian Free State join the Entente. They may regret doing that, but good for them. So this offensive line here, down the line, we'll use it at some point. Not right now, anytime soon, though. We'll just have it just in case. How's infantry equipment going? Fine. Keep just holding our lines here as we wait for more of a distraction to just keep the Dominion of Delhi busy besides us and our 48 divisions we have along their border. At least we're keeping their troops occupied. If they move units away, obviously they'll start losing a lot of ground and will move into Gujarat and the central provinces, which will definitely be a big blow to them, I think, when we start taking those cities. Can the Dominion... Can you guys please just attack us? I'll justify on you. I don't know. I won't justify on the what is it, the Bharatiya comment. I won't justify on them. I don't know. I just want the war to happen. I want them to fight the Dominion of Delhi so bad. Just fight them. Oh my goodness gracious. How is Siam doing? They're fighting both the German East Asia. They're fighting both German East Asia and Burma at the same time. And they're doing relatively well, I'll give them that, but they're fighting on like 3 different fronts, which I'm sure is not fun at all. Actually, is it 4 different fronts? Is it? It is. Yeah, they're fighting on 4 different fronts. Oh my goodness gracious. I mean, they're in a Japanese faction. They're just fighting all over the place, and Dominion of Delhi goes on the offense and get nowhere, of course, because we have so many divisions, and we captured a few land forts that belonged to them early on in the war. So they just can't pierce our lines like they'd probably want to. Now armored warfare, start researching that here. That'll take 70 days. And how is stuff going over in Europe? The Second Weltkrieg is underway. It looks like not much has happened border-wise. I think, well, Switzerland, there's a fight going on there. The French are gaining some ground, but not much. They're not gaining much, let's just say that. And how is things going in the Middle East? The Ottoman Empire's not having too much of a fun time. So we're still just holding out the line here. Let's go over to the Combined Syndicates of America. Well, yeah, Combined Syndicates of America. They're pushing more into Canada, but they're so busy fighting everywhere else. Their pushes, their gains are limited, let's just say that. And come on, can you please just move your divisions somewhere else? Dominion of Afghanistan, if they weren't helping them so much, we could have a better chance here. We just can't though, so... I mean, they have about an equal number of divisions on the board we have with them. But it's just ridiculous. I need more divisions, though. Please. We're doing so good with equipment, at least. I'm happy for that. I just need more divisions along this line. We shared the Bharatiya Commune, who's going to fight us in a few more months, I think. Can you please just go fight the Dominion of Delhi? Please. Like, this offensive here. We can launch offensives all we want. They just don't get anywhere. Because I'm pretty sure this river here plays a part in us being able to effectively attack or not. Because of terrain modifiers and all that stuff. Let's check on this army here. We're holding out good. Doing fine there. Accidentally opened up the menu. It's all fine, though. And there we are. Calls. Yeah. So now, modify the government. What can we do here? And, I don't know, fleet logistics. I mean, I don't want to allocate so much of my command power to these units. I don't want to have to do that. I don't want to have to. It's not making too much of a difference for us, because it will cost us command power as a whole if we do all that. Improved artillery. That's researched now. Let's now start getting improved artillery upgrade 1. And let me go to my navy. We don't even have any navy research done. Do I have basic naval invasion tech? I don't think I do. Transports. Don't have transport. Get transport ships researched. Regardless, bring this division here. Actually, transfer this 25th Militia Group out of Army 4, well, Army 2, and bring this unit over to Army 2. Yes, do all that. So bring these units here. So that's going to be another infantry division for Army 2, and that's going to help us out slightly. So modified doctrines available. What can we do here? Direct ground support. Do I start making airplanes? Do I even have airplanes researched? I don't know if I do or not. I don't think I do. Oh well, it's fine. And the Bharatiya commune. Come on, just attack us. I'm tired of waiting. The anticipation is driving me mad. And now the Kingdom of Burma has war goals on them. Can I justify on you? I will justify. That will take 115 days. Nepal has declared war on the Kingdom of Sikkim, and they're not going to have a fun time there. Probably Sikkim isn't. There's only just a one province country. It's going to be rough for them. But I don't know. They could win. I doubt it, though. Modified government. What can we do here? Military high command. Actually, forget it. Just forget it. And can we please just have victory here? Okay, well, I mean, we're having victory. Just, I don't know. It's such a stalemate here. We can't advance. We need the Dominion of Delhi to show more vulnerability if we are to launch a major offensive, and we should have more divisions deployed soon. And Riga declared war on someone? What is that state they're fighting? What are they fighting? Latvia? It is Latvia. That's Totalist Latvia. That's their name. Interesting. The Iskalat Republic. Interesting flag and name. And here's a new division, unassigned division. Bring them to Army 2 and transfer one of these militia units out of this line here. Bring them to Army 4. There we are. And so we need more supplies on the front line up there, don't we? I think we do. We do. Yes, it's not looking too good there. So start making more railway connections and have them built up in Bombay and the central provinces. Just to have the max level made. And now there's some wars there and more in in Africa. So make more railways, please, just to help out our supply situation. Bring out this division here, more divisions for us. Bring them to Army 2, take a few more militia out as we've been gradually doing this, as we've been replacing those divisions. Transfer those militia units over to Army 4, who is going to be facing the Bharatiya commune eventually. We're just waiting on them to make their move. We have 74 divisions at this point. We have a lot of troops, although with that said, a lot of them are militia. So we do have to keep that in mind. Our militia are good, just that they're not going to be super strong against infantry usually. And the Norwegian unit has capitulated, and now the Kingdom of Burma has yet to fight the commune, but the Kingdom of Burma is very busy with Siam. So that is definitely, they're busy probably fighting the Japanese. I imagine Japan. I would assume Japan, who is in the same faction as Siam, has sent divisions to help them. Also, Insulindia is busy fighting Germany, Asia, so that's a big thing that's going on there in that part of, Southeast Asia. I just need Burma to just make the Bharatiya commune be more vulnerable to attack. If they could just fight the Dominion of Delhi, if they could fight the Dominion of Delhi and us, that would be terrific, just so I could have more of a chance to advance into into Delhi's territories more. Because right now we're just at a stalemate. How many divisions are here? We have a lot. So many troops. Okay, let's try an offensive. They have moved some divisions away, I can tell. Like Afghanistan has sent some divisions back, I think. But can we please overwhelm a few lines? Anything. Anything at all would be good. Give me some force attack, please. I need a punch through. I need a hit here. Okay, we're not gaining any ground. This is a waste of time and resources. Let's check the losses so far. We have taken 131,000. The Dominion of Delhi has taken 90,000. Okay, this offensive is going to fail. It is going to fail. Okay, just stop the order. This is, maybe it could succeed in one or two areas. I don't know, just keep up the pressure. Come on, give me more infantry divisions soon. We'll transfer more units over. Maybe, come on, please, show me more results. I need better results. Please, like, win this battle here in the central provinces. That'd be great. We need to win battles instead of just, I don't know, it's just rough. Okay, that's going to be a failure, total failure. Improved computing machine is done. Now let me go over and do equipment modernization to start doing that focus. The Abyssinian Empire declared war on Eritrea, and they were revolting or something like that. Yeah, that's going on. So there's a peace deal signed. That is going on. So now, interesting. That's all I will say. Just interesting. In the Arabian Peninsula, some very, well, I don't know, some fascinating things are going on there. And let me stop this offense. It's not working. It's not showing any fruit at all. It's just not showing results. It's not working. I need to give them more infantry divisions, I think. Or just gradually switching them out. Just set up a new offensive line. Stop this offensive. It's failing. It is clearly just failing. They go into counter-offensive. It's not going to get anywhere themselves. So by my standards, it's not too much of a failure, but it still wasn't exactly a success. So let's start doing atomic research. Get that done. And as now, we're just in this stalemate with the Dominion of Delhi, and we're waiting for the Bharatiya Commune to eventually attack us sometime in June 1940. It is April 1940 right now. I am just going to end what is part 7, well, no, not part 7, part 8 of my Madras Bourbons of India path playthrough in the Hearts of Iron 4 mod, Kaiserredux here. If you enjoyed the mod, you can check it out in the video description. The link to it is there. If you enjoyed the video itself, make sure to like, comment, and subscribe.